2011. So I can't believe that's been 14 years already. So just curious. What's up, Helen? Just curious if any of you are familiar with that album, with the Lost Children that we put out 14 years ago, and if you have any favorite tracks off of there. There's a compilation of B-sides that we released some of them, like movie soundtracks. I know that one was on the Dracula soundtrack. I think Welcome Birdie was a song. Movie Valentine. What else? A couple soundtrack ones. And then we did a song called 3, which we were inspired by the documentary, The West Memphis 3. I'm not sure if you knew that. Little fun fact for you. I don't know if you've ever seen that. I highly recommend watching it. I think there's probably maybe three documentaries of that. We usually don't write songs about other people's stories. We write songs about our experiences and our stories, and it just so happens that most of you can relate to that because they're life experiences. But we were pretty inspired by that documentary of the West Memphis 3, and so we put a song on that Lost Children album called 3. And but besides that, let me know if you have any other favorite songs off that. What's up, Michael Tricks? I'm gonna be out your way, buddy, down in the Keys. I'm not sure if we're stopping in Isle Morada or not, but we will be passing through it in a couple days. So I'll hit you up if I think we got time to stop there. So depends on what time we leave when we get up from the debauchery of a couple days in Key West. So, but anyways, back to the Lost Children album. Let me know if you have any. Okay, you're telling me Monster, Parasite, and Hell. So Hell was the lead track off of there. We released it kind of as a soft single just to kind of promote the release of the album. But that's a few that you just mentioned there: Monster, Parasite, Hell, 3, Run, Leave It Alone. We did a cover of Midlife Crisis, which is a Faith No More song. That one we originally tracked back probably in the first album back in 2000. There was rumors of maybe a Faith No More tribute coming out, and we were on tour at the time, or we were going on tour at the time, and we just wanted to have a song prepared in case that was true, and in case we could be a part of it. So we quickly went in the studio. We were huge Faith No More fans, a lot of respect, and wanted to stay somewhat true to the form of the song, pay tribute to them. Unfortunately, that album, or that it didn't come out, or that rumor wasn't true, or whatever happened, but we did have it tracked, and we put it on the Lost Children album, which was pretty fun to do. We actually played it a couple times live early in our career. There's a couple of songs off that Lost Children album that we haven't played live yet, 3 being one of them. But we used to play Hell quite a bit. We played In This Moment. That was on Transformer soundtrack. We played that a handful of times live back in the day. What's up, Chip's Enough? Chip from Enough's Enough, one of the great Chicago bands that came out in the 80s and had many great albums. Love Chip. He's a music staple from the Chicagoland area, still out there killing it. I think he's down touring in Florida now, I believe. Ran into a mutual friend of ours last night, Johnny Ball game. Chip's badass, great songwriter, great bass player. So, hope you're doing good, brother. I'll be down in Florida this week, so I'm not sure where you're going through in Florida. If you're like bouncing around a lot, maybe we'll cross paths. But, okay, yeah, McCarthy Brothers from Homer, say hi. What's up? Homer Glenn. The Glen. So I just left the mall, lovely Oak Brook Mall. Probably my last day to do outdoor shopping before the frigid weather rolls through. But anyways, all right, Chip. Love you, brother. But yeah, check out the Lost Children album, like I said, 14 years today came out. Check it out, YouTube it, whatever you got to do, Spotify it. Let me know if you have any favorite tracks off there. Man, I miss some of those songs. We haven't played them in forever, but I would like to maybe start incorporating that in the future, bringing some of those deeper tracks live. So have a great day. Enjoy it. Stay warm. Gonna go out tonight, have some dinner with some friends, and go see some more live music. I believe there's a Guns N' Roses tribute band in the south suburbs tonight. I might go check that out. Not really sure yet, but have a great day.